D-backs beat the Cubs today 10-2. Ace Corbin Burnes, another great outing. There's a lot of hype around this team. Just goes to show you, if you build it, they will come, including a very special guest. One of the many baseball movie roles for actor Kevin Costner. Look at this, how cool, the A-lister stopping by D-backs spring training. D-backs manager Torey Lovullo giving Costner a lot of credit for being so perfectly suited for those baseball flicks.
I feel like I'm watching a baseball player. I'm not watching an actor trying to play baseball. And I thank him for that effort and taking it serious, because it meant a lot to us inside of this industry. And he thanked me for that. It was a very genuine thank you. The way it was shaped to me is that he wanted to meet me, and I'm like, does he know that I'm Torey Lovullo and not Tony La Russa? Does he know he's got that other Italian guy? I'm like, eh.
Don't worry, Torey. He wanted to meet you. That's kind of one of those moments, like he knew my name, like Kevin Costner knew who I was the baseball manager. How cool is that? That he spent a whole day out there, D-back spring training.
He's been all over the place.
Yeah,
I
all
saw
over
him at the Global Ambassador.
Yeah.
Then on Friday he was at the hotel, you know, for the other event.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to see him. It's so many great baseball movies, and for him to take some time to go actually visit spring training, that's pretty cool.
It's got to feel so great for Torey Lovullo going into a season where you know you have all the right pieces.
You have all the right pieces marked to win, and that's what's so cool. But this offseason, I think we were all shocked when the D-backs really shocked the baseball world. Of course, signing top free agent pitcher Corbin Burnes. Like, nobody saw the D-backs spending $210 million this offseason. D-backs manager Torey Lovullo was flying back to the Valley from vacation when the owner was trying to call him to tell him what they were working on.
I was on a plane from Buffalo, New York to Phoenix. It was right before Christmas, and I was getting text messages from Ken Kendrick, and he was like, where are you? Why aren't you picking up your phone? And I'm like, oh God, why is the owner of the team trying to get a hold of me over and over and over again? My wife was like, you're getting fired. I'm like, no, I'm not. He said, can you call me as soon as you land? So I did. He said, stay tuned. I will try to give you the best Christmas present for this season. And he did. I was visiting my mom in California, and I was in my hotel bed. I had a wall of texts that ranged anywhere from like, are you effing kidding me, to I can't believe it happened. The long snapper for the Buffalo Bills was the first text I got. Corbin Burnes, question mark, question mark, question mark. You guys are going to win the World Series. So it was 2 texts that I got from him. So I got on this thing called Google, and I'm like, it happened. That was it.
Story time with the Skip. Right on cue, Corbin Burnes making his 3rd start of spring training, facing the Cubs. Look at this, struck out Kyle Tucker twice in 2 of the 3rd innings of work. I did allow his first run of spring training. Remember, these games don't count, just practice. D-backs win 10-2. Burnes says his velocity is actually up right now, feeling in great shape.
How the body's feeling, that's kind of the biggest thing at this point, is when you start getting built up, is making sure there's nothing, nagging you. At this point, everything's felt good. Like I said, spin was great today. Changeup was great today. Stuff we really worked on this week. So that's kind of how you kind of judge your results of kind of how things are going. Is you kind of checking the boxes to get closer to the regular season.